Hi, I'm Pinkest from She Loves Horror, and this is The Pink Files. Trigger warning, this video involves violent and graphic content. Please watch with care, and may the victims and the departed rest in peace. Susan Powell, born October the 16th, 1981, met Joshua Powell at his Latter-day Saints Church Institute of Religion course during a dinner party at his Tacoma apartment in November of 2000. They began dating and married in Portland, Oregon Temple in April of 2001. After college, Joshua obtained his bachelor's in business, and Susan became a trained cosmetologist. She also worked with Wells Fargo Investments Division. They had relocated to West Valley City, Utah. They also had two sons, Charles, born January 19, 2005, and Braden, born January 2, 2007. Susan's journal entries and emails showed the marriage was already deteriorating, and Joshua began refusing going to church with his family, and he also maintained contact with his father even after his advances towards Susan. December 6, 2009, Susan and her children attended church, and a neighbor visited them and left at around 5:00 p.m. This was the last time Susan was seen alive. The entire Powell family was also reported missing on December the 7th, and Joshua's mother and sister went looking for them after being informed that the children never showed up for daycare, and they were unable to get in contact with Josh or Susan. Police did break into the home and find no one inside. They did notice a wet spot on the couch being dried by two box fans. Susan's purse and wallet were also found in the home, and her cell phone was recovered in the family vehicle. Later that day, Joshua returned home at 5:00 p.m. with their children. He stated that he had left Susan sleeping on the couch after midnight, December the 7th, and had taken his children camping to the Pony Express Trail. Now, police did visit the trail and failed to locate a camping site to corroborate his story. And not only that, on the 10th, there also was a blizzard at the time taking place, supposedly around the time that he was taking them camping, just mere hours before the children were due to be in school. December 9th, while searching their home, police found traces of Susan's blood, life insurance policies for $1.5 million, and a handwritten letter from Susan saying how she feared for her life. They also found another sample that came from an unknown male. The children were traumatized by this. They told teachers that Susan went with them on the camping trip, but she never returned. Multiple efforts were tried to recover Susan's body, but they weren't successful. Meanwhile, Joshua was giving the police a hard time, and he stopped cooperating with them. He obtained a lawyer on December the 14th. After losing his job, Joshua and his children moved in with his father. January 2012, the children were removed from Joshua's custody, and full custody was given to Susan's parents, but he still was allowed to have a regular supervised visitation with the children. February the 5th, 2012, a social worker called 911 after taking Charlie and Braden to a supervised visit at Joshua's home. It's reported that Joshua grabbed his sons and would not let her through the door. Soon after, the home exploded, killing Josh and the two children. Police confirmed he had used a hatchet on the children before being overcome by the smoke. Official cause of death for them all was carbon monoxide poisoning. He used two 5-gallon cans of gasoline he had spread throughout the home. This was a premeditated effort. He sent goodbye letters, including one to his bishop, and he also donated the children's toys and books the day before. Susan has been missing for 15 years, 8 months, and 27 days at the time of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to say that this is a condensed version of this case. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you think about this case, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.